friends, it's Nico. It is Monday. I think it's the 2nd of July. Ooh, I have a date. I actually know the date. Only because I know on Wednesday's the 4th and I'm going to my sister-in-law's mother's house for a 4th of July party. So, yay! I don't have too much for healthy or food choices. This week I did pretty good, I think. I really do. Especially compared to the last couple of weeks preparing for Comic-Con. My face broke out, and then of course I picked at the zits because I can't help myself. I know it's terrible, but I don't like feeling blemishes on my skin. Anyway, food. I did a lot better. I have not had coffee. I have coffee in the fridge right now. I'm probably gonna have one later today before live chat. But we'll see. I only picked up some just in case I wanted it. Because yesterday, I really wanted a coffee mega badly. It was insane. Cat, stop that. Orion! He's clawing on the end of my bed. So I picked up a couple of coffees for the days that my husband is working in case I want one. I got one, but they'll stay good for a little bit. I picked up a whole crap ton of bananas, fresh bananas, not banana chips, and they're really green, and I just had one this morning. It's good. My favorite consistency of banana is when the peel just has a little bit of green to it and most of it's yellow. It should be there tomorrow. Wasn't quite there today. Last night they were just green. Today they have a little bit of yellow, and I had one. It was good. It has a nice firmer texture, but tomorrow they should be perfect. So I will be having bananas this week. I got really big bananas. I also picked up a couple of pot pies in case I wanted something warm and savory. And I got some chips, some poppable Lay's, and they taste like veggie chips. They taste like the potato veggie chips, but they're like in a popped up shape. It's just kind of fun to eat, and I wanted to try them. So that's kind of naughty. I also picked up something very naughty. I was craving sugar last night, but I didn't want like sugar. So I got some Twizzlers Pull and Peel, which is a cherry flavor Twizzler. I did have one last night. I don't think Twizzlers are overtly sweet since they're mostly that wax gelatiny consistency. I know they are sugar, I know they are candy, but I did have one. I was craving it a bit. It's probably because I was craving fruit too and the sugar from the fruit. And I couldn't eat the bananas because they were not ready. I also have yogurt for the week. Veggie pasta if I want to make some. Last night I had wings, and I know those are not the healthiest for the cholesterol levels, but I'm going to have my leftover wings for breakfast in a little bit. Yeah, and this past week I've just been pretty much eating dried cereal and bananas and a lot of water. I did have a Coke yesterday, but that really spanned all 12 hours. It was 1 cup. But I got the Coke to go with the wings because it just it cuts down the spice and it makes it bearable. Although I will not have Coke today. I have none. Well, that's okay. I'll just deal with water and a very spicy mouth. So, health issues. Yay, health issues. I am very proud of myself. I do not make phone calls very well, which is dumb because I used to make phone calls all the time when I was in college until I got sexually harassed on the phone, and then I just kind of shut down doing it. I also after college, I used to be a rape crisis phone operator, and I also had a telemarketing job. But I didn't really make calls, I took calls, so it was different, and they were obviously completely different jobs, but I was on the phone a lot with some jobs, but I don't make phone calls. I get anxiety. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and at least it's not normally a full-blown panic attack. Sometimes it will just escalate to that. but I usually get like a really dry mouth, and I feel like I'm going to start dry heaving, and my stomach gets really upset, and it's the beginning of an anxiety attack, but it doesn't normally escalate. And usually I have my husband make phone calls, but today I made 3 phone calls to 3 different places. Health-wise, I made a dentist appointment to get this stupid wisdom tooth. It's number 17. I looked it up. Pulled tomorrow. I have to be an hour away at 9 a.m. That's really early, and I won't be seen right away. I know that, but the receptionist lady said that since he has a full appointment schedule, they are just going to slide me in and yoink that sucker out, and they accept my insurance. And I made the phone call up by myself like I'm a big girl. I'm not really a big girl. I'm a very big scaredy cat on the phone. But I did get this taken care of. I made a phone call to get Lily fixed. She's like 2.5, almost 3. She needs to be fixed. Especially, even though she's an inside cat and everybody else is fixed, I still want to get her fixed just in case that chance happens and she gets outside. We don't want babies. I mean, we do want babies, but we don't want babies. So she'll be fixed. And then the third phone call I made was to a disability lawyer, because I've been trying to file for disability on and off for 10 years. 8 to 10 years. And I've been denied so many times, although the disability office acknowledges I am disabled. I still have not been approved for disability, which is really insane. And I have a disability placard, and I receive supplemental income, which is pretty much like $3.50 a month for food. $3.50, not $300. $3.50, because it's based off what my husband makes. And even if he was making 0, I would still not be receiving enough for food. It'd be like $20 a week, which is not enough for a family to live on. That's beside the point. But I have not been approved for actual disability like I should have been in the beginning, and my parents should have filed it when I was a baby, but that's a whole nother thing. They grew up in a generation, if you can make it work and you don't have to have government help, make it work. And my parents made it work. And yes, I found out much later in life that it is a disservice not to have filed for disability. And it's a huge fight, especially because I am considered so young. And most people literally say to me on the phone, "What's wrong with you? You're too young. You can't be filing for disability. You're only 30-something. I'm almost 40 now. I'm almost 37. But I get put down. Even disability lawyers and their secretaries, they're just like, why would you even bother? You're so young. And I've had people tell me point blank, it's too bad you're not black, because you'd be approved right away. You're a white girl. You're not going to be approved. And it's very frustrating. It has been a 10-year struggle, and it also dealing with anxiety in that struggle. And depression, because after I am turned down so many times, I just get really depressed and I shut down, and I have to stop that part of my life trying to fight for disability. That's just a whole nother thing. That's fun. But yes, healthy food choices. I will probably be on like a liquidy diet after tomorrow for a couple of days. Gotta get this bad boy out. He just needs to go. I do have coffee in the fridge, and I told you what I got for lunches and foods and vittles. I'll probably be making some type of breaded chicken meal tonight. We do have chicken in the freezer over like white rice, which is delicious. And yeah, that's my health life in a nutshell. Hopefully this is the start of something amazing. I love you guys. I'm probably going to eat. Oh, also, right here, freaking right here, has been twitching for over a week. I at least need to like comment on it to record for myself. Under my eyes, been twitching for like over a week, almost 2 weeks now, is driving me insane. And right now it feels like ever since yesterday and today, it feels like I have water, like I got water up my nose. I think it's just a sinus infection. Hopefully it's not related to the tooth because all of that is all connected. But hubby did the lawn yesterday and there's a lot of cut grass, so hopefully it's just the nose thing. I don't normally have a reaction to grass being cut, but the weather's been weird. It's been hot, it's been rainy, and a lot of grass got cut yesterday, so who knows. And I kind of buried my face in Sasha's fur because I was petting her and we were just being sweet together. Anyway, that's it. That is the health stuff. That is the healthier choices stuff. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. I'm probably gonna piddle on my phone for a little bit and then eat breakfast and then get ready for live chat and then start stuff for the day. Alright guys, I love you. Have fun. Bye.